On this episode, we talk about our Blizzard Beach trip, movies, and we answer some Ask FM questions. But first, let's plug into the mainframe. Hey guys, it's Monday again. Guess what that means? It's time for MainFrame.
Yay!
Yeah. For a little filler up, we are the three best bros history could have ever put together.
Oh my gosh.
We have been through thick and thin, okay? And here we have Ervin.
Hi.
Dylan.
Hey.
And myself, Justin. And we are going to take you through our happiest, our saddest, our loneliest times in
Yeah, especially
one
our loneliest times.
series.
We're all single, apparently.
It's so sad.
Don't remind me.
Justin never had a girlfriend yet.
Well, that's because I wasn't sexy with my long hair, but now I got shorter, so I'm sexy.
Alright, Justin, what topic shall we talk about first? Especially the topic that happened on Wednesday, the 15th.
What are we doing Wednesday? Oh yeah, we went to
Blizzard
Taco Bell,
Beach.
remember?
Taco Bell. Yeah.
You guys saw that vlog where you went to an extremely big Taco Bell. I mean, it was so big, it had its own, like, freaking water park inside.
Wait.
So,
We went to
Wait.
Taco Bell on Wednesday, right? Remember?
What the heck? I went to Blizzard Beach.
Oh, I think that's where we went.
As you can tell in the vlogs.
Yeah, hold on. I got something to say about the vlogs. I do understand because I edit them. I do understand that the vlogs are choppy, but I'm actually getting a new camera on Monday. So when we go to Typhoon Lagoon on Tuesday, it'll be a lot better.
Sweet. And it's my birthday Tuesday.
Yay! There'll be.
I still need to get you a present.
Oh,
want
you're
money?
so sweet.
I'm getting-
I just want money.
I'll give you $1.
Alright, so we went to not Typhoon Lagoon, Blizzard Beach on Wednesday, this past Wednesday. Any stories you want to share?
Okay, number one. Okay, we were on this slide called the Poop Stain, right? And
Oh.
right next to it was the black hole.
Yeah?
And so Ervin and so Justin goes first down it, and then all of a sudden Ervin goes down it, and he screams like a little girl at the top of his lungs.
No, okay. I did do that, but in retrospect, I did it because I was doing it to be funny.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it to be intentional because it was fun, but it was so freaking cool. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Dylan, go.
And then the lifeguard turned to me as I laugh, like pee my pants laughing, and the lifeguard turns to me and screams, "Oh my god! Is he okay? What just happened? Oh!" And then he's like freaking out, just keeps freaking out, and I'm like, dude, chill. It's just my friend. He was like, oh, I swear there were guys that went down.
At that point, because they were talking to I think a Korean couple before, like when I was going. They were talking to
they were from Japan.
Japan.
He was still talking to those
I
ladies?
heard Korea. But
No, she was like talking about Japan and how nice it was there after you guys went down.
okay, good. I know it's some Asian country that they went to, but I know it was so funny because he was paying attention to them, and then I went off, just screaming my head off. So funny. Justin, you got any stories?
I dug a really big hole with a spoon.
Yeah, what the heck, man? We offered you ice cream.
Yeah, so we got this huge pail of ice cream, and it was like, yo, Justin, you can have as many as you want. I was like, you can have as much as you want, and he's all like, no, I'm good. And I was like, bruh.
It's like, I didn't pay for it. I don't want any.
I don't want it. I didn't pay for it.
I get you were trying to be nice, man, but I was too by offering you ice cream.
I remember that girl getting her stung by a bee.
Oh, that's it. That's in the video. I was like, oh my god, there's a bee. There's a bee.
I didn't realize it until like I was actually zooming in on Justin's glasses and it was the actual girl like looking.
Yeah.
The bee stings me.
Bee sting,
Stings
I
me.
heard it like.
She's like, the bee stinged me, and I was like, bruh.
It's dumb.
It stings me. Oh my god, it hurts.
But
Oh my
actually,
God.
Blizzard Beach wasn't that packed when we went, especially for a summer day.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It was like.
And then around 5 o'clock, it started really dying.
Can we just say who won Toboggan Racers the most out of the three of us?
That's because I kept starting late. It's not my fault.
No, I started late on the third race. No excuse.
Because
Yeah.
Dylan went first, and then I went, and then Ervin.
I went, and then I don't know how I caught up with you guys. Probably because I'm overweight, and I got more friction onto the slide. So.
You're not that overweight.
Yeah. All right.
I'm underweight.
What story shall we talk about? The Legoland story.
I don't want to talk about Legoland. I'm done with that place.
Oh, we did go to Legoland, but we were talking about it on the way in this first vlog, and Justin, I could tell the story. So Justin, he went to this thing called like the driver's ed at Legoland, and just to tell you, Justin is about 6'3", 6'4", and he could not fit into those little cars meant for 2 to 3 feet kids.
But I did it, and I was proud of myself.
Yeah, you did it, but your knees were up to your stomach at that. No, your knees were up to your head at that point. You were basically kneeing yourself and brake checking every single person.
Brake check.
Well, some kid was purposely trying to ram me. Like, he thought this was like no joke bumper cars. I'm like, you're not supposed to hit me. Get away. Get away from me.
Wasn't there one lady that almost brake checked us on the way home?
Yeah.
She swerved.
And yesterday, when I was going up to my grandfather's, because I spent the night at my grandfather's yesterday, in case y'all don't know. But there is this dude that he got brake checked so hard by this guy in front of us that he had to swerve out into the grass on the right side.
Oh my god.
Because you heard the tires go, and then he had to get in the grass, so he's gonna slam into the back of him.
Alright, that's funny. Anything else? I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, so let me talk about the camera that I'm getting. So I'm getting the SJ4000, which is basically a budget GoPro, and I can record like water stuff and do vlogs on there. That'll be my primary camera from now on, probably. So that'll be good.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yep.
It's good.
I also watching this show called BattleBots on ABC.
Oh, dude, I watched that too.
I only watched the first episode before I came on here, but man, it was
Same.
good.
I love BattleBots. It's awesome. That's actually the kind of stuff that I don't do BattleBots, but like in my school I build robots.
You did?
People,
Oh yeah,
people,
it's engineering.
Mhm.
All right. So let's talk about some movies coming out, especially Suicide Squad, Superman vs.
man.
Batman. And
Dude, Deadpool.
Deadpool's in it? I didn't.
No, Deadpool has his own movie.
Is he really?
Yeah, and you know who's gonna be playing it?
Cecil Jacobs.
The guy who played Green Lantern.
Wow, that's actually. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I thought he was a woman.
That's like J.J. Abrams directing Star Trek and Star Wars.
But I saw the trailer for it. Like, you guys can look up the trailer and everything, and it's supposed to be like funny / gory / like action and everything, and it was like really, really funny.
What else? Feel free to talk, guys.
What about you seeing the Minions?
Oh, Minions. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was funny, but I don't know. I kind of don't like it.
Why?
Okay, hold on. I gotta tell the situation. I like it from my point of view, but you know how Minions were like Despicable Me, were basically meant for kids, right?
Mhm.
There are too many references that kids won't get in this Minions movie, which makes me a little bit sad. Like, some references they won't get. But if you do watch the Minions movie, stay until the very end of the credits, because they do like a 4-minute music video, and you were like the only one there. They do, I think, Revolution by Beatles.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not sure. I think
start a revolution.
That one, yeah.
Where you know.
Yeah, that's it. Because we stayed there. It's like, okay, let's see. And yeah, there's a 4-minute after trailer thing, which is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. And then
that sounds fun.
And then Suicide Squad.
Dude, I want to see Suicide Squad so bad.
Jared Leto as the
Will Smith as Deadshot. Ooh, man.
Jared Leto as the Joker.
Yeah, the Joker looks really weird, but he looks cool.
I know, he has that like combination though.
Yeah.
It's like his tattoos are on point though.
Yeah.
So that's good. Justin?
Yes.
We're asking your opinion, you dumb. Why don't you chime in once in a while?
Because I'm not up to date on these movies. I have no idea.
Who's clicking?
Dylan.
Oh.
Don't try to click slower and act like nothing happened.
What else? I'm actually excited for a little show called Heroes Reborn. It's basically a reboot of Heroes from NBC. It's awesome. I'll put links in the description. So what do I have to put in the description now at this point? Deadpool trailer, Suicide Squad trailer. Oh yeah, Superman, Batman.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why. I feel like Superman's the bad guy in this one.
Batman's supposed to make him out like to be the bad guy.
Yeah, I know. It was like, okay, cool. So, Deadpool trailer, Suicide Squad. What else? Superman, Batman.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Superman and Batman.
They're trying to, what's it called? Combine. No, they're trying to make like something that could beat the Avengers, which they cannot. They cannot beat the Avengers. Don't know why, but they can't beat it.
They can't. Avengers was a good movie. I like that one. The new one.
The new one. Yeah, I saw it too. It was really
that was a good one.
I did. Yeah, I like that one. And then I can't wait for the new Avengers gonna come out with Spider-Man in it.
Spider-Man. Actually, he's going in I think Captain America.
The new Captain America Civil War. That's what it is.
Yeah, he's gonna be in there. I think that's it. Ant-Man was released on the 17th, or yesterday actually. What do you guys think of that one? Just the trailer, because I don't think any of us seen it.
I think it's pretty cool because Falcon's in it.
Is he really? Yeah,
he's the one who like kind of. I don't know. I saw like another preview of it where he's like talking to him, and he's like, "What's your name?" or something like that, and then Ant-Man's like, "I'm Ant-Man." He goes, "Ant-Man?" He goes, "Iron Man was already taken."
That's funny. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. While we were speaking about superheroes, Batman: Arkham Knight.
Oh, I have that game.
Yeah, you want to explain how you got that game?
Because
it was in the vlog.
My retarded PS4 kept freezing, and I got it fixed. I got another one at GameStop, and it doesn't freeze anymore. But I got the Arkham Knight bundle, and she put in Arkham Knight and didn't take it out. So I got a $60 game for free, basically.
Please do not share this with the GameStop Corporation.
I didn't say it was from GameStop. What are you talking about?
Do not share this with the Sam's Club Corporation.
Do they even sell games there?
I don't know. I think they do.
Yeah, they do sell games at Sam's.
I bet.
So I used to be a Sam's Club member.
What else did we talk about? Because we were kind of dry for this episode.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
let's see.
Oh, okay. So what we're doing Tuesday is
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's talk about our plans for Tuesday.
It's my birthday, so we're my family is taking Ervin and Justin to Typhoon Lagoon.
How old are you gonna be?
I am turning 15.
I feel
Yay.
so old.
Hey, since it's your birthday, you should go to the water park at your birthday soon, man.
Oh my gosh.
You should see how long it takes for authorities to take you out of there.
I'm not vlogging that if you guys are interested.
Yeah, but
Authority reaction.
I'm not gonna post it on YouTube at least. I'm gonna post it on another site.
anyway, so what's gonna happen is we're going to Typhoon Lagoon, and then after that we're gonna go back to their houses, and Ervin is going to grab.
So weird.
Ervin is gonna grab his rock band stuff. We're gonna have a rock band night.
We need batteries, by the way.
Yeah, we got batteries.
Need batteries. I think I need to grab my guitar from my neighbor.
Okay.
Do you have a guitar already, or because I only have
No,
one mic,
I
one
don't.
guitar, one drums.
I think I have a mic.
All right, so
I might.
I don't know. What about that Nintendo guy dying?
That's sad. I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, I saw a Nintendo 64 at the flea market today.
Huh?
I saw a Nintendo 64 at the flea market today, and I should have bought it, but I didn't.
Dude, you know how much that would cost?
No, it's not that much.
Oh, later. Like,
He was selling it for $30. Should have bought it.
no, like, you know how like things like go down and then go back up
Yeah.
tremendously. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I get what you mean.
So Rock Band night. We need to get like every single Rock Band game.
Yeah.
Rock Band.
I want to get
Band,
the Beatles one from
Beatles
my
Rock
Xbox
Band.
from my Xbox 360.
I want Green Day Rock Band. Is it bad that I want a Green Day Rock Band?
I don't even know if they have that.
They do. I know they do.
They do?
Yeah, they have Green Day Rock Band.
Sweet.
What else? What else can we talk about? Justin,
Yes.
talk about something. Me and Dylan are talking like no tomorrow. Alright, Dylan, we can stay quiet here for the next 20 minutes.
Wait, how about that new Black Ops 2 Zombies trailer?
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
I mean, Black Ops 3. That's what it is.
Stupid.
The giant.
That was
Oh my
stupid.
gosh. The giant.
I haven't even watched that.
Alright, Justin, you can keep talking about this one.
But I haven't watched it.
Too bad, you gotta keep talking about it because I haven't watched it either, and me and Dylan have been talking this past 20 minutes. Or 10 minutes, I think. I'm not sure.
So, I got $1 yesterday. I mean, that was pretty cool.
For
Yeah,
what?
talk 10 minutes about that.
Okay, so what happened is there was this which there's like a little sidewalk that connects from the sidewalk to the crosswalk, right? And there's this dollar that was just flapping in the wind, and like it was flying, and it landed like right there, and I'm like, $1, and I took that dollar, and we became best friends. His name's Joe.
$1.
And
Wait, wouldn't it be Washington?
I named him Joe
Why?
because Joe's a good name for $1.
What? Joe Washington.
Joe Washington?
Like George Washington, except Joe?
It's his brother.
Sure.
That's his lesser known brother.
The lesser known brother. Oh
Joe
my-
Washington.
Joe Washington. Joe Washington for president. Joe
Yeah,
Washington
man.
all the way.
Just like how Jeb Bush and George Bush.
Who?
Jeb Bush, George Bush's brother, who was I think he's running for president. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't follow politics.
You know Donald Trump is running for president?
I seriously think he's gonna get it. You know?
No, yeah, like
Oh.
like he's funding his own campaign. And his apprentice show has been canceled, I think.
That's
Well,
probably
if
why he's.
President, he has to.
Have you seen the things where it's like if Donald Trump gets president and it's like he turns the White House into like a giant casino/hotel?
That's probably what he's gonna do. He's gonna probably add like 4 more White Houses on top of the
He's
White
probably gonna make a law saying that he can have The Apprentice as a national
secretary.
televised show for all channels to watch at 8 o'clock
True.
on all channels.
Oh,
So instead of like the state of address, it's probably like it's probably The Apprentice.
Now he's probably just gonna be all like, instead of like fighting ISIS, he's just gonna be pay them. Be
No,
all,
no,
like,
he'll be fighting El
stop.
Chapo.
El Chapo.
Me and my friends, cause we were talking about El Chapo the musical.
Oh dang.
And we were like, what's it called? We would be like parodying some other like musicals, like Defying Gravity as he breaks out of a jail cell, and like revolting children with all his children like revolting against him.
Oh dang.
It's something. I mean,
It's something, alright.
I was like, I don't know what to say because I'm like cracking up laughing. What else? Other than that, it's like.
So, what are your guys' hobbies lately?
Oh my god. Gaming.
Oh,
I want to become a pro gamer for some reason. I don't even know why.
I do not. I like gaming. It's just gonna be a hobby. I don't want to take it seriously. I don't want to take an MLG.
I do.
Good luck with that.
I don't know why I do. I've just been watching all that, and I just feel like, hey, I want to do this. Oh man, this is off-centered.
Well, you know how on that one road they have it to where there's the RC place, like where they have like play the planes and the helicopters and the drones and all that.
Yeah.
Well, I went there today, and some guy talked to us all about the different CCs that you can put into your planes and stuff like that.
Oh,
and
true.
We saw a guy, and he was trying to stunt with his biplane, and he was getting pretty good at it. He did some barrel rolls, and then he did like a loop-de-loop type thing. And right in the second loop-de-loop that he did, he slammed it straight into the ground, and you saw like plastic shoot straight up in the air.
Dang.
And that was like a $900 plane that he just crashed. I felt bad for him.
Man. What the heck? What was that?
What?
I just heard something.
I didn't.
Oh.
Alright, so we should talk about our children of illegal immigrants entitled to a public education.
Oh gosh. I don't want to talk about that. Thank you very much. Next topic.
What motivates you?
What motivates me? Ice cream.
Dylan, what about you?
Food.
Okay.
Food. Alright, we're prank calling Pizza Hut now.
How do you use Facebook? Do you use it as like a selfie book, or do you use it as a blogging book?
No, I think it's actually a book on your face.
So you want? Oh. Like who thought of Facebook? Like, I could call it Facebook. That
I
sounds
actually
good.
saw the Facebook headquarters when I was in San Francisco.
That's
pretty sick. I didn't go in, but I just saw like the sign, and I see like all these like Chinese tourists like taking their selfie with the big Nikon cameras right in front of it. I say it's the most stereotypical thing I ever saw.
I don't I have Facebook, and it's so dumb because the only thing that people send me are stupid game invites, and they're like the dumbest games ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so should people be allowed to obscure their identities online?
I mean, if you want, I guess. There's nothing you really can do to stop it.
I mean,
what would you put in your emergency go bag?
A knife, medic kit, and a mirror and flares and a flare gun.
Wait, what was the question?
What would you put in your emergency go bag?
A generator. How big is the emergency bag?
It's
Something
like
you could
a
put on
backpack.
Is it a backpack? Okay, so I'll bring a I'll bring a small generator.
Is there even a generator like that size that can?
Yeah. I bet. I'll bet you there's a little generator, or if there's not, a solar generator.
Wait, is this go bag for like camping or like what?
So if my house was on fire.
You know who I'd bring?
Why would you need a generator if your house is on fire?
I'm kidding. So so for a go bag, I would put I would say my laptop. With my charger. Go bag, money. Money would be nice.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. A go bag for like traveling.
Clothes, and my camera.
I'd bring El Chapo because basically, if you ever got stuck somewhere, he'd be able to get you out like that, you know?
No, that's bad.
If you were ever stuck in an open tunnel, he'd be able to get you out.
Yeah, the tunnel was open. Okay, so I just made an Ask FM for TriForce Production. It is the same thing as our Twitter. And if you want to ask us any questions, go ahead and ask FM us at, let me check the profile here, TriForce_prod. So if you if you want to ask us a question, just send a question through there. I'll put a link down in the contacts under TriForce links, and yeah. So I have a few questions already set up here.
Okay. All right.
So, okay, we already know Dylan's answer, but Justin, how will you celebrate your next birthday?
That's a hard one, you know. You know what I'd probably do?
Go paintballing? Like every year?
I'd probably bring a paintball pistol into the airsoft arena and start shooting other players with paintballs.
Instead of that, why don't you just go to Disney and shoot it up right there?
Oh, I might be getting some airsoft guns, Justin, and a backpack.
He just sold his guns, by the way.
What?
No, because it broke so much that I had to return it.
Oh, okay. I was like, bruh. Okay. I was gonna go with you.
So, okay, this is for
do
all
paintball.
of us. This is for all of us. Ready?
Do paintball, man.
Alright, if you were a different gender, what name would you want to have?
I got mine right here.
Justina?
You guys ready for it?
What is it?
Shalissa.
Shalissa?
Shalissa. Uh-huh.
Bro, if I was a different gender, I would want my name like Ariana.
Ariana? Well, duh, because I see the Ariana Grande on our YouTube history.
Yeah.
I'll stick with Ervinga.
Ervinga? Is that what is that?
Justin knows the story.
Yeah,
okay,
oh my! It's my acting teacher gave me that name because she couldn't say my name right.
Yeah. I was in my friend's.
Like because my acting teacher's like, Ervinga, come here. I was like, Jesus, okay.
If I know, wait, I was I was in my we were actually talking about this kind of stuff in my friend's car, and the mom was like, oh, I think I'm gonna call you Daisy, and I was like, bruh, and then she's like, and then my friend is like, actually I think I'm gonna call you Delina, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Delina, and I'm like, oh no.
Alright, when you were little, what did you want to be when you grew up? I wanted to be an astronaut.
I want to be an archaeologist like Indiana Jones.
Archaeologist, Justin?
You see, I never had that figured out for myself.
Your dad will probably be like, a NASCAR driver.
Well, I wanted to be two things. I wanted to be a archaeologist, and I wanted to be in the Air Force, pilot.
Air Force. I said Navy sometimes too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going in the Navy as a pilot.
Okay, can you do MainFrame overseas?
I got you, Holmes.
Yeah, Justin will be in the Marines, and I'll be in the Navy, and we're all just like, do.
No, I'm gonna go Army.
I am not
going to
Army. The military. Forget that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to NASA.
Bazinga!
What? Okay. Alright, what meal do you cook the best? Easy
Eggs.
Toast.
I make the best eggs ever. Like, my whole family is all like, dang. But it sucks that I make the best eggs ever because now they always make me make eggs.
I make easy mac well. No, okay.
And I make chicken. I make
good cupcakes.
So I make a mean chicken cordon bleu.
You guys want to know how I make my toast?
How?
So what I do is I take the loaf of bread and I take one piece out of the loaf of bread, okay? I set it on the counter and then I jump on top of a ladder, all right?
Oh,
and then I completely butt bomb the toast, and the friction caused by the amount of force that is smacked down on that piece of bread heats it up and toasts it. So it doesn't taste like that toasty feel like you would in a toaster, but
it's still brown, correct?
Tastes like your butt.
It's still brown, correct?
Burnt butt.
No, it's a golden. It's like an almost there brown, but it's like that golden.
So it's like a tan golden.
What can spoil your day?
That sucks. That's a bad question. A lot of things. Rain.
We live in Florida, my friend.
I know. That's why you gotta like catch it early. Rain. Wi-Fi down.
Let's see.
Blackouts.
Wi-Fi down. You guys.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Wow.
Sometimes. See. All right, Justin.
People, man. People.
Wow.
People can ruin my day.
What's the best piece of advice you ever received? Anything is not possible when you stop being retarded.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Piece of advice?
Yeah, piece of advice.
You should turn the screw right instead of left. I mean, you should turn the screw left instead of right.
Oh. And Justin, if you could stop playing audio bites in the background, that'd be nice.
But that was some inspirational words.
Good morning, Vietnam. Thank you, Robin Williams. R.I.P.
Yes.
We'll play that when I'm in the Navy and he's in the Army. We'll just be all like, "Good morning, Vietnam."
Well, none of us are gonna be in.
Maybe for vacation.
Why would you want to go to Nam for vacation?
Actually, it's really nice over there.
Speaking of the Army, my cousin actually just got back from it after 2 or 3 years in it.
Oh.
And
thank you for his service.
Yeah, he just got back, and now he's. I can't wait to see him in a couple of days. Not a couple of days, in like a week or so.
Okay. Let's see. I already know Dylan's answer for this one.
Oh boy.
Who is the most beautiful person in your country?
In my country? I can't answer that because there's so many.
I can answer it for you.
Who?
Starts with a C.
Okay, Caitlyn Jenner is not the most beautiful.
That's a K, stop it!
Actually, it's a C.
No, it's a K because I believe it's a K, so it is a K.
That's like saying you can't see me if my eyes are closed.
Exactly.
Hey, Ervin. Remember, you know that idea that you had in your head about the girl with the name that starts with a C?
Yeah.
Let's forget about that.
So, if you guys don't know about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. If you, maybe.
Maybe.
Justin, you said Caitlyn Jenner, right?
No. Ariana Grande.
Okay.
You know the AR-15 looks pretty sexy. You gotta admit that.
Beautiful person. You dumb.
Oh, yeah, that Yamaha R6. I treat my motorcycles like I treat my women.
So you crash and burn them?
Oh.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. I would say that girl that we met at Blizzard Beach.
The one that kept staring at me?
Yeah.
Bro, she's just staring at what was in your teeth, bro. Like, she's like, this dude's gotta get that crap out of his mouth.
No, the thing about that is that she could not stop looking at Dylan when we got out of the not the wave pool, the lazy river. She could not stop staring. I'm not lying.
I was like, at first I felt so uncomfortable. I was like,
yeah, you felt so uncomfortable that I told you, look around, just look behind you. She's staring at you.
No, okay, I can explain that one. Okay, so I thought because I flipped Justin's tube over and I started walking away from it, and you're like she's looking at you, and I was like, I thought it was the lifeguard, and I was like, oh crap. The
lifeguard sprayed water on your back, though.
Yeah, that was so funny.
He said, oh, okay, bye. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, her friend was leaving or whatever. She's like, bye, and I was like, bye, and then she's like, ice cold water on my back, and I was like, bruh.
I don't think that was safe to do that because you don't know where her germs came from.
It's on my back. It's not like
she could have had Ebola, man.
Yeah, she could have had a disease that we don't know about.
So why is she working at Disney full of kids?
Well, maybe she was being a rebel for a day.
Killing everyone.
Purge night.
I like how you're just like, Persian night. Anyway,
Let's see. Pretend you can declare your own national holiday. What will it be about?
Everybody has to give mine to me, you know?
Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm not gonna be like Justin and be self-centered.
I'm gonna declare a national video game day.
I like that. National Free Video Game
You
Day.
know how they have the Worldwide Day of Play? I'm gonna have a national video game day.
But I think
All
that
movie theaters should
on
stop
the
production.
like
and they have
there
to
should
put
be
video
like
games on there.
okay, so this week or like this holiday is a week, right? And it's instead of war, countries fight. You know, instead of war, countries fight by playing online games.
Countries,
All right, Monopoly, let's go, boys.
countries should fight using Risk.
Using what?
There's a game called Risk. If you never heard of it, it's like a military, like strategy game. It's so fun to play. They should play it like that.
True.
Oh,
So, is anybody out sad that they're retiring the ACU camo? Or they're not completely retiring it, but they're not going to be using it for too many more years.
oh yeah, they're not using that.
Yeah,
I don't
Is
really
it?
care for it.
What are they gonna go to? Back to the
OCP.
Back that's like the blotches, right?
It looks like a multicam a little bit, but it's like a little bit darker than a multicam.
I'm gonna look it up.
OCP.
Look, do OCP ACU.
What am I looking up?
OCP
OCP ACU.
OCP
Space ACU.
C.
It doesn't make that difference. They're still camo.
Well, one's more of a grayish camo, and the other one is more of a tannish, so you can blend into desert better.
I don't know. OCP's one on the left or the right?
Hold on, I'm not even looking at it yet.
Alright,
Okay, nothing came. Oh wait, there it is. OCP camo.
Let's do. What's it called? What's the one? No, not that one. Oh, okay, here. If you were a car, what kind of car would you be? Car, not motorcycle. Car.
Well, there's one that should show tan boots, really dark brown boots, and then like a sort of lightest brown.
Yeah.
The lightest brown boots is the one that's the OCP.
Okay. Anyway, what kind of car would I be?
Yeah, if you could be
probably
a car, what kind of car
like
would you be, not a motorcycle.
either the new Corvette or the old Corvette or a 1967 Mustang or a Ferrari.
I'll be a Shelby.
Yeah, Shelby Camaro. Or a Shelby Mustang. Why did I say Camaro?
Either a Shelby Camaro or Gravedigger.
You mean a Shelby Mustang?
So that or Gravedigger.
Gravedigger? You mean any monster truck?
I kind of
Look, I would have said what's it called? Higher education. What was that one? But
that one sucked.
Dude,
but...
that one is better than Doomsday. Flat out saying it.
Oh yeah, it was.
To what we saw, at least.
What is?
Doomsday? Oh my god. Justin, tell him.
So like they hyped up this one truck the
It was 2 years
entire
ago.
show.
It was 2 years ago.
Whole entire night. He goes up one jump and flips upside down. Thank you, Ryan Anderson.
Confirmed about him, right? That's confirmed.
I hope so. Otherwise, it just knocked him out.
Alright, Justin, what kind of car would you be?
I either get the Dodge Viper or the Dodge Challenger.
Challengers are good too.
I like the Challenger.
Let's see. Would you pick brains or beauty? Brains.
Well, sometimes the brains could be beautiful.
Brains.
I pick both.
No, you have to pick
I
one.
pick both.
You have to pick one.
Well, brains, I guess. Yeah.
There you go.
No, I'd have to say beauty because it'd make me feel better about myself when I get something wrong.
Yeah. Okay,
Is
there we
there
go.
one-
I choose beauty in case.
Yeah, I still choose brains. I'm gonna keep that as my
I'm just
answer.
joking about that though.
No, I choose brains because like it's it's not always about the looks.
Unless you're flat out ugly. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
What's the one book you think everyone should be required to read?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Is that a book?
Well, I'm gonna go all heaven on you, and everyone should be forced to read the Bible. Just kidding. No. I think that everyone should have to read. I don't know. I don't really read a lot of books.
I'm gonna make everybody required to read the official game guides.
For what game?
Any game. You just have to be a game guide.
Nice.
Has to be one game guide. We have no topics to talk about, so our Ask FM is the only thing that's keeping us here.
Yeah.
Literally, we can stop this show right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go pretty like weird right now, and like, what if like, all right, let's say like you asked a girl on a date, like, where would you take her first date?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Or what would you do?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Like,
Chuck
being
E. Cheese.
serious.
AMC probably.
For what movie?
Whatever she wants. Except
Justin.
Magic Mike. Except Magic Mike.
How about you, Justin?
I'd rent one of those,
Oh, God.
the little horse with the carriage things. And then
Oh, wait, no. I changed my answer. Go to Disney.
we do that down
What
through
if
like
are you
some
gonna pay for her
really
ticket?
place at night.
Okay.
So that'd be really cool. And then like
Or Island
afterward,
Adventure.
that works too.
All right. What else?
So Justin will take a horse down
Okay.
Main Street. I'll take her either to Disney or AMC or Universal Islands of Adventure. Dylan?
I don't know. I'd probably do like a picnic.
Picnic? Okay, now I gotta say this. Where's the worst place to break up?
The text
To
them.
break up.
To break up.
No, you gotta tell somebody's
Face-to-face.
mother that you're breaking
Face-to-face.
up with them.
Face to face.
No,
Disney.
no.
I say Disney.
Have some like she or you have someone text you that they're breaking up, that you're breaking up.
That'd be the worst.
I would say Disney. I'll
I'd
text her
say
at
tell the mother and then have the mother tell that person. That'd be the worst.
Oh my god. No.
That would be the
Wait, how would
absolute-
you have the mother's phone number in the first place?
No, like you tell it.
When I dated this one girl, I had her mom's phone number.
Is it Gabby?
No, it was someone else.
Is somebody in Wisconsin?
No,
Oh,
down here.
We can't.
Was it the one that you met at the rowing team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dog, you must not be scratching at my bed.
Oh, okay.
What's something that you really want? Like it can't be money. Like, what's something that like you want?
A winning lotto ticket for $5 million.
That's money. You can't.
No,
It's
I'm
money.
asking for a lotto ticket. Different.
Something that doesn't include money at all.
That means everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I want to bring in more air.
No, like you can't ask for like,
So
oh
if
yeah, I
can-
want like
so
$1
if I can
million.
get anything I
Like,
want and I can't
like-
buy it.
oh, no, you get what I mean.
I would
Like
make Santa
objects, not money.
Objects. I would get a final playbill from any closing musical, especially Rent. I want the final playbill for it.
You know what I want to do? I want to have my room just painted white
Or
and
actually,
have every football player in the world come in and sign an autograph on that wall.
What if you move?
I wouldn't move in that house ever.
that house. What's it called? That
It
house
burns down.
thing, what if somebody jacked the house when you're gone on vacation?
Well, they're gonna come back.
Sew
What are they
that
gonna do?
whole
Steal
wall
the
down.
walls?
Yeah, they actually sewed the wall down, so the whole entire portion of the wall is gone.
That'd be weird. mean, you'd have to be pretty skilled to do
So
that.
it's like the Berlin
I
Wall.
would probably
basically.
high five them for having that much ambition to get it.
Actually, no. I would have like my whole entire walls filled with musical posters, signed by every single cast.
High School Musical.
No, Broadway. Broadway.
It's Broadway.
You're getting kicked because of that. You just insulted my whole entire.
I'm sorry, don't do it.
Anyway,
Let's see. What's the world's best song to dance to?
Everybody dance now. Burn, 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 burn. Whatever
I
that's.
don't know.
I say see you again.
I can't wait to see you again.
No.
What? That's not even close to the song.
That's not the song that we're talking about, buddy.
Oh, you weren't talking about Miley Cyrus?
No.
Oh.
That's not even Miley Cyrus, I don't think.
Well, she says that in one of her songs.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Well,
so what's
the
the
one
best?
before she was crazy.
So what's the best songs to dance to?
I don't know. I don't like listen to a lot of music
Best
to dance
songs
to.
dance to. I say shut up and dance. Walk the moon.
Guess, baby.
Actually, my first when I went to what's it called? You know how I'm pre-IB, right?
Yeah.
So I went to this thing called the
Look at you.
Beta Chi banquet, right? 'Cause it was part of a club, and my first dance was with I'm not saying her name, but we danced to what's it called? The Fox.
What does the fox say?
I don't know why, but that's gonna be in my life forever. And that's
Remember,
Easy.
8th grade dance.
8th grade dance. Eighth grade dance was the loneliest dance for me. I don't know why.
It,
I didn't go.
it sucked.
I
All
asked,
my friends went there,
asked
and
like 3 girls. I got turned down. So
Mm,
that was
I'm
good.
sorry.
Well, not
And
to
then,
go.
that was the days when you were with Gabby, so I couldn't really hang out with you because I want you to stay alone with her. Except that one time when we went to the bathroom. That was kind of creepy.
You could have
Dude.
hanged out with Samson and Haley and Justin.
Girls
I
were
tried,
like
man.
coming out of the bathroom and they were like drunk and I was like, bruh. And then I found out that girls had like alcohol in the bathroom and I was like, dude.
8th grade, alcohol in the bathroom. What the heck, man?
That's dope.
It wasn't.
They ran out of soda in the first 2 songs. May I remind you?
Yeah, that was really stupid. Like everyone was all like soda, 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 soda. I'm like, bruh, where the sweet tea at?
Yeah, because you're so obsessed with sweet tea.
With your
I
Southern
am obsessed. with
look ahead.
Who do you
Hey,
respect
shut
the
up.
most?
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It's finger
Wait, I
licking
thought that was
good.
KFC guy.
It is. it's finger licking good.
Popeyes.
This dude just reached in the water and pulled out a catfish to eat for dinner
What are you looking at?
with the barb in his freaking hand. That's
Are you on iPhone?
Hillbilly. Are you on hillbilly hand fishing?
no. I'm on Instagram.
Oh. Which my Instagram handle? No.
What the heck?
Let's see.
That dude's got some pretty big balls.
Okay.
Okay, so if you were to move to another country, where would you move? If you had to move.
America.
Philippines. Easily.
Okay, Justin.
America.
No, you have to go.
No,
You have to go somewhere else other than.
Like you're forced to evacuate from America.
I am not allowed to
Philippines.
evacuate from America.
Yeah, you are.
I will defend my country until I die.
No, what if China took it over?
Oh, I'd shoot the Chinas in the heads.
So it's gonna be the next Red Dawn, apparently.
Basically.
I thought that was Korea that took it. Was it? No, it was China.
It
I'm
was
so
China,
stupid.
China
It was
the original
Korea.
one, I think. No,
It was-
China.
Yeah,
China in the
Korea
original
for the
one.
new
Korea
one.
the new one.
yeah. I my favorite. I love the new one. Like I could watch that all day,
Josh
every day.
Peck. Josh Peck.
Yeah, man.
And Peter. Peter's on there too. I don't care about the,
And Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, I don't care about the Hemsworths.
But that's Thor, man.
Except Thor. Thor's a good role. I don't think he was right for that one though.
Chris Hemsworth?
Yeah.
He is Thor.
No, and I know, but Red Dawn, you dumb.
Oh no, I like that one. I liked him in that one. The one that I don't really like is Liam Hemsworth.
He's in Hunger Games.
Yeah, no, I don't really like him that much.
Yeah.
He's alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything about that. What would animals say to us if they could talk?
Dude, stop going, oh, I love you, oh my god, oh, I love you. And just probably be like, bruh, just give me my food and pet me.
Where is my chicken? I want my chicken. Basically.
Yeah. Just like, dude, can I have some of that? No. But
Did you guys
why?
know that? I think it was like 60% of American dollar bill, or 60% of bills have touched cocaine.
Oh, lovely. I should snort more dollar bills next time.
and some of the dollar bills can have Ebola on it.
Alright, we're kind of running out of time here, just a little bit. Just to keep it like within the hour range. Who do you trust most in your life? I trust you two. And my mom.
Me? You trust me? Smart choice, my man. I trust you guys, and then I trust my two other friends and my mom.
You don't trust your dad? How dare you?
I do, but not as much as my mom.
What about your brother?
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
It's like, I thought your dad, you said that.
Okay.
Yeah, actually,
I trust
saw the
you guys, and I trust America.
Dylan. I saw the what's it called? I went to I think FunSpot, the FunSpot
Mhm.
website, and we're allowed to record on the rides over there. We just have to hook it up.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So if we ever go to FunSpot, we can hook up
We need to go again sometime.
soon. We need to go to Disney.
The
Plus
bigger
before it
SD
closes,
card, because
that's
I have
the
a
thing.
$400 camera we can use, but I just need an SD card.
Wait, what?
Get an SD card. They're not that much money.
Yeah, I have a 4 GB one, so I can't hold any videos.
I have 16. 16 gigabytes should work.
Yeah, it's a really good camera. It's like a $400 camera or something like that.
Let's
Nice.
see.
It used to be my mom's, but
If you can have dinner with any political figure, dead or alive, who would you pick?
Political
what?
figure?
Political.
George Washington.
Lincoln.
No, John F. Kennedy.
Kennedy?
Yes.
I would actually say Martin Luther King. Jr.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Gandhi.
like,
No, Osama bin Laden.
How is he a historical figure?
no, it's a political figure.
Political.
Oh. I thought
And
said-
he is a historical figure, actually.
He is
No.
historical too.
Well, I don't care.
I'm kidding. No, I would. Political figure?
I don't know.
Kim Jong Il.
Ill.
Yeah.
Because he got ill and died?
Oh.
Is that
I would have it with Kim Jong Un, and then compare him to the interview.
So, compared to the interview.
Yeah, and be all like, and then I'd ask him and be all like, "Do you have a butthole?" Yes, I have
Okay,
a butthole.
so this is good. Okay, so this is gonna be us. Boy or girl? What would you name your first child?
So we have to do a girl name and a boy name.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay, a boy name,
And how would you spell it? Because there are different spellings in here.
Dilterius.
No,
Don't
like seriously.
care.
No, seriously.
I don't know. I haven't really thought of that.
I think I know.
Well, the boy's name would be Jack, so G-A-K. And then the girl's name would be Samantha, S-M-A-T-A. Samantha.
Okay, for real.
Samantha.
My name is Samantha.
If I do have kids, I would name the boy Cody, K-O-I-D. No wait,
Why
K-O-D-I.
K? Why not C?
It's so it's different, you know. K-O-D-I.
Yeah, but then I hate it when people ask me like, I know when the people spell my name wrong because they're like it's
And
apparently
if
most
it's
common.
a girl,
It's D-I-L-I-N, right?
No.
and then
Anyway,
and if
carry
it's
on,
a girl,
Ervin.
her name is gonna be Sky, S, K-Y-E.
Why an E at the end? Why not just leave it at the Y?
No, because I'm naming it after Agents of Shield.
True. Oh,
Copyright.
yeah.
Taken from you, because it's copyrighted by Disney.
It's not Disney.
I don't know. I'd probably like name my first kid Bo, Beau.
Bo Jackson.
No, just
Bo
just
Peep.
Bo. Just Bo. Like as a boy, and then girl would probably have to be Shaniqua. And I don't even know how to spell
What about
that.
LaQuisha?
Show us all.
Look, oh my god. Remember?
Quisha.
Okay, so we were on
Justin
Minecraft.
Support.
We were on Minecraft on we were playing Skyblocks and we were visiting our old world or whatever, and one guy was like, all right, who am I gonna marry today? And then he's like, I need someone to marry. And then he's all like, Ervin goes, LaQuisha, and everyone just like in the comments, LaQuisha.
But it's Bonquisha.
Yo, we've been in this for an hour and 3 minutes.
Yeah, but think about it. We started to call 10 minutes later.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So
That's
we're
right.
53, I think. Around 53. So, we
It's
can do
1-1
closers.
for me.
Let's do. Okay, we have time for one more question.
All right.
All right. I need to like choose a question here. Where is it? If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would it be? One song.
That would get annoying.
One song.
Shuffle.
Shuffle. Cupid Shuffle or just Shuffle?
No, shuffle, because then it goes through every song.
No. One song. One song.
Um,
Justin, shut it off.
That's my song.
Yeah, but you can't play it.
But I'm gonna listen to it forever and ever.
No, you can't play it because we're gonna get copyright infringement. Have you thought of that?
no, we won't. Anyway,
Yeah, we will.
so
We can
my
read
song
text to
would
play it.
probably be.
YouTube loves me. They won't copyright me.
I don't even know what my song would be. Probably like, no worries about the thing, 'cause every little thing, it's gonna be alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Wait, I have a question.
What?
How come we get copyright for playing songs, but we can't get copyrighted for naming songs?
We can name the song, but we can't play the song.
Interesting.
Because the name's a name. Playing the song is a different story.
True.
Let's see. Okay, we're doing one more question.
Okay.
Let's see. What do you think is the greatest problem facing the teenagers of today? High school.
Phones.
What?
Internet.
Internet. I said high school.
Having no Wi-Fi.
Having no Wi. Yes, that's it. That's it. That wins. No Netflix. No Netflix.
How about world hunger?
Eh.
Wi-Fi still beats it.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So Justin, you can start naming your stuff. We are done here.
Okay, guys. So my Instagram is Justin_check, and
That's it.
no, I have another Instagram.
What?
But I ain't gonna share it with y'all, cause that's private.
It's paintball. No,
No, I really don't care. I mean,
just say it.
it's paintball 0618, bro. I don't go on that one anymore. That was from like a while ago. Completely useless to me.
All right. So Dylan.
Just_Dylan Farmer, and that's Instagram, and my Twitter is I don't even know, like I don't even remember all this crap. DM
You
Farmer
have to say it
21.
every week from this point on. So.
DM Farmer 21 is my Twitter, and yeah, and my Snapchat at Dylan354573.
All right. So my social, Twitter @Magic827, Snapchat Ervin_Dupuy, Instagram Neverland Rebel. So yeah, that's my social stuff. So once again, if you like the channel, subscribe. If you want to ask us a question, Ask FM is now in the TriForce social section of the description. And I think that's it, right, guys?
All right.
I think that's it. So, Justin, want to say your goodbyes and everything?
Well, what I want to say is if you do have like personal questions for me, what you need to do is you need to go to my very first Instagram post and then ask me there. Just so, like, I think you're one of those creepy stalkers that goes way back, but then you're just really my, like, you know.
Friends.
Fans.
We don't have any fans yet.
Actually, I saw. I'm looking at the thing right now. I would like to shout out this dude named. Where is he?
Yeah, we'll try to do better.
Yeah, we'll try to do better. Typhoon Lagoon video will be up by Friday. MainFrame episode will be out on the 20th, according to our schedule here. And I think that will be it, right, guys? Yes? No?
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'm Ervin. This was Dylan.
Justin!
Alright. Justin, want to close this out with an I love you, as always?
I love you.
Do it again.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I really love you.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Oh wait, you recorded that part?
User has been kicked from the mainframe.